I'm getting this energy of like, yeah, you're with you get with this person, you go on dates and stuff, nothing too crazy, nothing too serious. But with the Ace of Swords and the Fool, I'm getting this energy of you going through some sort of spiritual awakening about who you are and what you really want to do in this life, Aries. There's a lot of people looking at you, Aries, okay? There's a ton of people looking at you. Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Starseed. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a single July 2021 reading for you guys, okay? And as always, I would advise everybody to read the disclaimer in the description box below. Also, this is a general singles reading, so certain things may not resonate. That's okay. Take what resonates, leave everything else behind. For a personal reading, check the description box LINKTREE link down below, and it will be the first link. So, Aries, I did a pre-shuffle, 2 cards fell out. You have the Lovers, you have the Fool. It looks like you are going to meet somebody new here. We have the 8 of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the 5 of Cups, and we have the Queen of Cups. So you are going to meet somebody, Aries. I'm seeing it here, but it just feels to me like there's going to be a lot of arguments. There's this energy of you walking away. You go through some sort of awakening. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords and the Fool. I'm getting this energy of like, yeah, you get with this person, you go on dates and stuff, nothing too crazy, nothing too serious. But with the Ace of Swords and the Fool, I'm getting this energy of you going through some sort of spiritual awakening about who you are and what you really want to do in this life, Aries. Okay, I'm getting here a deep spiritual energy coming forth within you, okay? I'm seeing the Great Spirit go into your body, okay? I feel like you're literally hanging on the edge. You're literally hanging on the edge, and you're ready to step forward, to step out into the horizon. You're ready to move forward, okay? This right here representing your awakening and your expansion and your consciousness, okay? There's something here, something big, and we're seeing mid-July you mourning this old you, this old life that you used to live, this routine that you followed that wasn't really serving you, okay? With that 5 of Cups, I feel that this spiritual awakening is giving you a higher level of self-awareness, and it's making you realize that the life that you've been living, maybe it isn't the life you want to live for the rest of your life. And you are really upset, and you know, you're really mourning your loss, but there is something better for you. There's something so much better for you. And towards the end of July, we're seeing you really get focused into a creative project. Okay, we're seeing you start this new little side hustle. I feel like for some of you it could be an Etsy shop. It does feel to me like you're doing something. I'm getting candle, because she is holding a candle. For some of you, I feel like you could be doing something with flowers. Some of you jewelry as well, okay? I'm seeing here you guys getting really creative and doing something on Etsy, doing some sort of creative project that makes you feel empowered, that makes you feel bright and happy and fulfilled, okay? With that Queen of Cups there, you feel fulfilled doing this. You feel happy, you feel vibrant, okay? You feel joyful and in your bliss, okay? You feel like yourself. You feel like your truth. It's so hard to explain, but yeah, you just feel like you're finally living for you and not for somebody else. And so this is a really deep multi-dimensional reading, we're looking at here, because even though there is a new person, you go through some sort of awakening in your consciousness that tells you, you know what, maybe it's not time to date for me. Maybe it's time to really focus on myself and live for myself. And with that Queen of Cups there, this is a really beautiful energy that you're embodying the end of July. The Fool twice. Wow. Look at all this energy the Queen of Cups is embodying. This is crazy. Yeah. We have the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a connection that could work out long term, but because we have the Two of Pentacles here, it feels like there's a struggle to balance this connection with pursuing your gifts and talents and your creative endeavors and projects. It feels to me like this connection needs your full commitment. And I feel like, Aries, you're not ready to give that full commitment to somebody just yet. I feel that you haven't given yourself full commitment to discover who you are, to know who you are, to find out who you are, to find out what you want to do on this planet. I feel that you're like at a crossroads here, and that is where your awakening starts. It's like this gateway just opening up within your brain, and you're basically like, well, I'm back in a relationship, I'm seeing somebody new, it's working out great, but where do I fit in to all of this? How can I balance this connection out when I wish to pursue this dream, this new life for myself? You feel like you're just living this same story over and over again. There's this energy of you feeling like that. The Nine of Swords in reverse over the Fool. You go through this awakening where you want to do more with your life, okay? This is a really deep reading I'm getting. You really want to be something. You really want to do something of significance in this life, and you don't just want to be forgotten when you're gone from this earth. You want to leave behind a legacy, okay? And with the Seven of Cups here, it really is you realizing that you can do many things in this lifetime, and you don't have to just commit or choose one thing. And also the universe is here to offer you a lot of gifts. Also, Aries, I feel like part of the reason you don't really commit to this and there's lots of arguments is because with the Seven of Cups, there's a lot of people looking at you, Aries, okay? There's a ton of people looking at you. They're interested, and some of these people are, you know, they want to push you to do the best that you can. They want to support you in this entrepreneurship endeavor, whereas or, you know, going to school for something else, to learn something else. Whereas this person, I feel like they're very grounded and they don't want to rock the boat, okay? They don't want to make changes. You know what I feel with this person, Aries? I just want to say it. There might be issues here with their mom. So if you get married to this person, you're going to have a lot of issues with your mother-in-law, okay? It's going to be one of those nightmare marriages where this person and the mother, yeah, it just... I really don't want to talk about this in this reading, but if you've never heard of this, you are blessed, because I have seen it, I have heard of it, I know of people who have gone through it, okay? The mother-in-law of hell. And I feel like if you get with this person, Aries, you are going to be dealing with this, you know, Like I said, they don't really want to do drastic changes in their life, and I feel like you're going through this awakening. You're ready to make changes. You're ready to go travel. You're ready to go see places. Okay, we have the Fool twice. Okay, and that Nine of Wands in reverse. You're ready to go do different things. You're ready to go explore. You're ready to go on an adventure. You're ready to push yourself to your limits. Okay, you see there the Fool in both pictures. He's hanging on the edge. He's hanging on the edge. She's hanging on the edge. And it's like you're like at the cusp of stepping into something new, a brand new experience that changes you forever. And it changes your life. It changes who you are. You're not the same person because of this, Aries. And that's why I say you're like going through this spiritual awakening. Because this changes your life forever. Your life is not the same after this. We see it here. The Hangman and the Six of Wands. This is you finally getting on the path that you were always meant to be on. Okay? This is all about you actually getting on the right path that you have always been meant to be on, Aries. And the Hangman there is the huge change in your perspective, where you were like this the beginning of July, but then towards the end you're so evolved, and you've evolved. You're different. You're not the same. And it's in a good way. It's in a good fashion. It really is. Wow. King of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the High Priestess. So the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups is such a good combo, but this is just reaffirming this new connection with your intuition, okay? The change within you. The deep change within you, Aries. The spiritual evolution that you go through. This is huge. This is big. This is really, really intense. Okay, especially with the Ace of Swords hanging over there and the Hangman. Your mindset is so different. And Four of Pentacles, King of Wands, and Eight of Cups. So an ex is trying to come back, and you know what? I feel like this is this person over here that I was talking about. You have free will. It could work out with this person, but I feel like this ended for a reason. Again, you have free will. You can pursue it. With the King of Wands there, it really feels like they're just looking to be intimate with you. Four of Pentacles, you can see he's sneaking on her while she's asleep. Over here, you can see he wants to dance, but she's not really feeling it, okay? She's kind of over the whole situation. Regardless of who you are and your sexuality, the same message applies. This is somebody that you really aren't vibing with anymore. And it feels to me like if you just stay with them, it's basically you settling. That's basically what I feel. Like if you decide to stick around with them, you're just settling because you don't want to be single. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. You have the Fool 3 times. You have the Fool 3 times, Aries. Yeah, this is your sign, and it's gonna happen. You're gonna go through a spiritual awakening, a spiritual evolution. You're not going to want to pursue a relationship because you're going to be more concerned with your evolution and your consciousness and the evolution of your soul and your awakening. You're not going to want to pursue a relationship right now because that deters you from that. As your mind expands and as you grow and evolve and change as a soul, you realize that I can't focus on a relationship and give it my 110% and give my 110% to my spiritual evolution. It's one or the other. And you realize it's more important for me to evolve consciously, to get rid of the old stories that I'm telling myself, to break free of any chains that I had on myself and free myself and take the risks that I desire. So this is a really big moment. This is bigger than a relationship, Aries. The perfect timing, yeah. And I feel like you've become so self-aware and everything is happening at the right moment for you. There's no need to worry about this awakening process because it's all going as planned, okay? The universe is very happy with how things are going. Look for a sign. This is your sign, Aries, but there's going to be more signs, okay? Your angel numbers 111, 222, 323, 444, 1010, 1111. Okay, you guys get the idea. Pay attention. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Did I not say perfect timing? No need to worry. Aries, you don't need to worry. I feel like you've been wanting to go after your dream and you've been super worried about how everything's gonna happen. No need to worry, Aries. There's no need to worry. So that is your reading, Aries. There is an ex here, somebody from your past. Like I said, you have free will. You can pursue that if you want to. You can go for it if you wish. Again, I feel like nothing's gonna happen though, because you're gonna go through this spiritual evolution. And now for some of you, I do feel like also this is a new person, but again, you're just not feeling it because you're going through this spiritual evolution. So whether it is an ex or it's a new person or it's somebody from your past that is now interested in you, it doesn't really matter to you because you're going through this spiritual evolution and you realize that you can't give 100% to somebody and to your spiritual evolution. It's one or the other, and you in the end choose yourself. Okay, the Fool 3 times. You choose. Okay, this is the thumbnail. Let's put it. In the end of it, you choose, Aries, yourself. You choose you. You choose yourself. You choose to go and take risks. You choose to go where you've never gone before. So that is your reading, Aries. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and I wish you love and light. Take care.